A lunchtime rip is upon us. I had some money from or gift cards from Shields. Instead of spending on useful things, we're gonna spend it on sports cards. We got a mega box of Select. We got 2 blasters. So when you see these in the store, you can figure out which one is worth your money. Where would you rather spend your 50, 60 bucks? On a blaster or a mega box? I should spend my money on a new knife, as I'm having trouble opening this thing. But here we are, lunchtime rip. It's been a while since we did a lunchtime rip. And if things go well tomorrow, it'll be a longer time till I do lunchtime rip. So we'll see. All right, we got blasters here. There are 4 cards per pack, 6 cards per box. 48 of those are going to flash upon your face. And then there's a mega box, which actually has a mega box amount of cards. These have 42 cards in them. 6 packs, 7 cards per pack. So I do like that. I've done well with Select in the past. So hopefully we do well one more time. Got our Benny sleeves to go for all our big hits, our easel to show off all our zebras. Let's get a ripping. Always start with the left side, because that is the crypt side. That is also the blaster side. So I'm gonna rip all the blasters first. Start this rip off with Stefon Diggs, Puka Nacua, Chase Brown, and Fred Warner. Those are some good names. And I will say, this is a good looking parallel. This is what I'm going to miss from Panini Select. Because Select, they always look sharp. The corners are always sharp. You hardly ever have grading issues with Select. It's just that there's so many different levels, so many different rookies, so many different parallels. It's printed to the moon and back and all the way to Uranus. It's really hard to use it as like a prism or an optic where you're buying singles, getting graded and flipping for good profit. So hopefully we do well with these. To Jordan McMillan, we have a Tyler Shug right there. That is a good one. Any Tyler Shug is a good Tyler Shug. And in Multiverse, because we live in a false reality, right there, Brian Burns and Mike Gesky. I have to sleeve up Tyler Shug. I just got a Prism Blast of him graded. It did not go well. That's on the way back. I gotta see what they saw. And then customer service says they're gonna help me out with a regrade if I want it. Yaquez Hunter on the silver, and a turbocharged Abdul Obligata Carter. Panini, I think this is their last retail. I was gonna buy some Troy Aikman, buy some breaks in the black, because basketball prism black, I did awesome. Killed it with your pick your colors. I killed it with that. Probably spent $600, $700 last year on basketball, and then I made well over $1,000. That's after everything. This year, the Prism Black is nothing but vets. No rookies, no current players. So I stayed away. If there's a pick your team from a breaker I liked, I would have done that, because there's a lot of good Viking cards out there. There's a lot of good Viking autos. So as a Vikings fan, I would have enjoyed that. But staying away. Talk about Viking. Ashton Genty, it's a good rookie. J.J. McCarthy, my goodness. I cannot wait for him to go. That was a horrible pick. I've been saying that since it happened. There's a white Alec Pierce, numbered to $7.99. Very rare. Alec Pierce right there. Chris Chambers. Remember Chris Chambers? They have him in prison in the blue-red form. Former Dolphin. I think he was a Charger too, if I'm not mistaken. We have a silver in this one. That is a Tucker Kraft. And a future Colston Loveland, who is going absolutely insane in the resale world. If you're a fan of the Bears, I would probably hold off for about a year or two before buying stuff. Shedeur Sanders base card. We'll put that off to the side because you always have to celebrate nepotism. Last pack of the blasters before we head off to the mega box. Abdul Carter one more time. Egbuka. We have Membu. And we got a Jalen Walker on the select certified. All right, not bad. Not bad. I will say not bad. As I just said it 6 times in a row. But overall, probably 7.2. I wouldn't say it's, you know, a B. I also wouldn't say it's horrible. Maybe 7.2. We'll do that. Here's Alec Pierce. Jalen Lane. Rome Odunze on the silver. Oops. Shoot. I'm starting to screw up my stacks. There's a McPherson. There's an Evan Brown. That's a, like, pink. Numbered to 18 trillion. No number on it. Oh. Okay. We got Hunter Henry, and we got Michael Williams. I had to move my mouse. Had to make it look like I'm still in line. I have a very distinct voice, so if my boss ever does see this, it's nice knowing you guys. Here's a Jacoby Mayer. Hey, another one. Jordan Addison on the pink. We have a Will Howard. We'll sleeve that up. Will Johnson and JSN to end that pack. We will pay respects to Will Howard. Premier level, so you know it's good. Him and Rogers. Who's their other backup? I don't think it's Mason Rudolph. I think he moved on. Although it could be Rudolph. Better quarterback room than my Vikings have, that's for sure. Puka, Trayvon, Terrell Owens, and Jack Beck. Right there. Jack Beck. Oh, Jackson Dart. There we go. Jackson Dart, Justin Jefferson, Saquon. Jackson Dart. Any dart is a good dart. This one is definitely up there. All right, we got 3 packs to go, so we're halfway done. This one feels thick. This might be a mem. So it looks like you get a mem or a numbered card per box. That's fun. I saw Tyler Shugg on the back. We got a Michael Pittman silver. We got a Woody Marks, which is a funny name, on the pink. And there's our other multiverse. This one is a Montez Sweat. There we go. Ashton Genty and the future. He is the future. The future for the Saints. 2 packs ago. It's a late edition of Lunchtime Rips. I'm like, do my rips around 11 o'clock when I take my lunch break. Whoa, Spencer Rattler, remember him? I do. Drake London, Arian Smith, and a Jackson Dart certified select. Believe it or not, any dart's a good dart. Talk about Tyler Schaub. I got a Donruss the Rookies graded, gemmed up yesterday, and I took a PSA offer. It was like $190 or something like that. It was ridiculous. Unbelievable. People, settle down. Penix, Jaden Daniels, second-year card. Geno Smith, second last year card. Tyler Johnson, and Jordan Love. The Geno Smith curse continues. So these are the normal hits. Geno Smith. Not horrible in the... Well, I mean, actually, hold on. I should probably take a step back. Other than one card, not horrible. Obviously, the one card does pay for everything that occurred today. And it's that one right there. It's a good one right there. Will Howard's a good one, too. There's Addison and Evan Brown. And we're going to end, these are the ones with the blasters. Pierce, Watkins, Tyler, and Chase Brown. Overall, not bad. You know, I'm rethinking my 7.2 score on the blaster. I'm going to upgrade the blasters to 7.9. And the Mega, you get a lot of parallels, which is nice. The Mega, I would say, is no, I would say 7.9 for the Mega, and then a 7.75 for the Blasters. Final score, final answer. That's what I got. So if you see them in the store, I would lean towards Mega. That's kind of what I always do, just normally. But if they got Blasters and you got $50 or $60 to spend, hey, pick up two. Because you have to, you just can't buy one. Anyway, if you liked today's video, awesome, I appreciate it. Until next time, everyone, have a great day. Thanks.